What is happening, chess fans? Welcome to Net Chess and Chill. Today is episode number 249 on my journey to 1800 ELO. So, we're going to get right into today's video, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's do it. All right, switch the scene. You know what? Turn on a little bit of tunage for you guys. Keep it down. All right. We are playing a 1280 rated opponent. So let's see what they want to play. Alright, so we've been learning the Sicilian, but today I'm actually going to go and play the Caro-Kann and probably get back to the Sicilian soon. So my opponent takes, plan exchange Caro. I always find this to be kind of an awkward move. Typically, I get this knight out. He'll probably come and pin me on b5 with the bishop. He does not. He defends this pawn. So I'm gonna continue to prolong getting my bishop out, but more than likely my bishop will end up on f5. Okay. So we'll do that and play e6. I'm down to trade off the light squared bishops for sure. And here we're going to play e6 and probably bishop e7. My opponent castles queenside. Wow. Wow. That is interesting. Alright, I'm going to play bishop e7, but I want to castle, but I want to throw these pawns down the board and try to attack my opponent quickly. It looks like he's going to go for a little attack of his own. Obviously, this is something he has done before, so I guess my main thought is I don't have to castle, but I think I will and just be cautious. He's going to play... Okay, so now I really want to spice things up. I'm going to get my rooks over. I'm going to move the knight over to C... to c4. I want to get my queen active. I think I just want to push these pawns. I'm really not too worried about what my opponent is doing right here. I guess he is winning tempos on me. So if I drop my knight back here, I am losing a valuable defender of my king. I think that is the move, though. We do have means to try and take this pawn. Okay, so they are straight up attacking. I could take their dark squared bishop, which is probably alright. I'm gonna play b4 or b5, b4. Yeah, my opponent is going for it for sure. So if I take this bishop, my opponent is playing so fast. Like, I'm not playing. I'm not gonna play his game right now. Let's look at his account. So potentially he's dealing with a little tilt. Looks like he's lost 2 games against higher rated opponents than him though. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but he's played quite a few games today. So we'll keep that in mind. If I take, he's got to take with the queen. I'm gonna try to attack him my own. I guess he doesn't. He can just take this pawn. I don't know why I did that. I have all this time and I'm playing really fast and letting him irk me. Not what should be happening. Fair enough. Takes. Takes. He's got a lot going on there. So I'm gonna move my queen over here to threaten the knight. I guess he doesn't want that, which is fair. I don't have a good way to get rid of the knight either. Could do this. But I think I'm gonna bring more of my pieces over, and if I have to, I will do something like this. So I don't think I want the bishop anymore. I think I want to get rid of the knight. Alright, my opponent is developing. I'm gonna bring my knight back to attack the knight. I don't want the knight in my territory. And right, so I'm gonna take their knight here as well. So if I move my queen to c7, he can just play this. Queen c7, c3. I'm gonna go for it. I mean, he's playing so fast. I mean, maybe I'm not playing as fast as him, but I do feel that I can do a little better than I'm doing. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna keep aiming down here. Oh, What am I doing? Literally, I've lost my mind. I just literally gave up a rook for nothing. He's gonna put his queen back here. Now he's gonna put a rook here. So I'm gonna lose this pawn if I'm not careful. Can't go here. If I go back here, he could put a rook here. And then I'm in a little bit of trouble. I mean, I'm just lost here. I literally just gave up the game. This move, he brings a rook over. I'm gonna have to give up the pawn, I guess. I don't have a better move at the moment. So opponent's got more time than he started the game off with, which is kind of annoying. I mean, this is a resignable position, probably. I don't think he's going to hang a rook or anything. I can't believe I did that. I have a bishop move to block the check if he gives me one. I'm threatening to take the pawn. He can't move the pawn, so he should probably try to defend it. So we're threatening to take the pawn. I don't have much else going for me in this kind of position. I can't believe I hung my rook like that. That was just... I've had a long week, guys. A long week. Today was a long day. So I apologize for any mistakes that I do make. I'm just gonna be annoying. I'm going to have to back my bishop up here in a second. Probably should have moved my queen to b7. I'm not doing very much thinking today, obviously, if if I haven't made that clear. I guess I'm just not seeing the board correctly, but... So, more than likely what's going to happen is he's probably going to let me self-destruct even more. He's just going to trade down pieces and be like that. Fair enough, he goes to trade that way. And now he's saying I can take the pawn and just, I mean, get infinitely checked, I guess. Yeah, let's just resign. That was crazy. I don't know what ailed me today, guys, but this is where my head's at today. So, definitely just played a poor game. 76.9%, 2 blunders. We definitely know what they were. So, here, we found fine moves. Like, none of this is bad. It was weird that he moved his bishop twice. So, technically, we're, like, a little better here. And he castled queenside. I literally just don't know what my issue is. I don't know why. I'm, like, so much better here. And I felt super comfortable here. This was inaccurate. It was better for me to push the pawn. And I knew that. I was like, if he takes, I'm down to take with my bishop. I'm fine with that. Instead, I did this and alerted him to the fact that this pawn has been hanging. Like, it wasn't a good move to begin with because it wasn't defended. So, this was also a mistake. I basically equalized in, like, 2 moves. A4, okay, that way he can't push to defend the knight. Yeah, I mean, we're not better here, but we're equal, and getting my rooks to this file, obviously the idea needs to happen. This was just stupid. Definitely needed to take here. What happens if he takes here? So, that makes sense. I mean, that's a sequence, but I should have seen that. He didn't find the move here. The move was to take with the pawn and the other pawn. And we get into this position, and I just straight up don't know what I was doing here. Yeah, this is the obvious new threat. I can literally just kind of go back and forth between these 2 squares and just really keep pressure on his king, and even maybe do like a bishop sack, not a full ass rook sack. This ended up being terrible. What was my best move here? Queen over. Terrible, terrible, terrible. This is not much to analyze here. I mean, I'm not gonna win this game. And he eventually got me with kind of a little tactic. Yeah, that was tough. I mean, my opponent played a really good game, and he played really fast. So, if his goal was to make me feel nervous, mission accomplished. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Sorry it was a short one, and yeah, I guess I'll check the comments to see how much I upset you guys with this game. I'm sorry. It was definitely not. I'm not in my right headspace, I guess. So when I feel this way, I probably shouldn't play chess, but I didn't have a video ready for today, so I knew I needed to come home after work and play a game and record it and get it out there for you guys. So this is my attempt. We will do better tomorrow, promise. So Thank you guys for watching. As always, hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. See you then.